In almost every college football season, there is a defining victory that marks a team's true character. For the Louisiana College Wildcats, they were hoping that defining victory would come Saturday against Mississippi College as the Choctaws come into the game 4-0 in the American Southwest Conference, LC at 3-1. In the week between their loss to Texas Lutheran and this game with MC, the Wildcats had taken a hard look at where their program is heading, resulting in some players not suiting up for this game and some stirring speeches from the 15 LC seniors the night before. Prior to the game, LC honoring all 15 of those seniors with a ceremony that included their parents, the team's traditional entrance, a run over the hill behind the south end zone led by Dominique Graham and Ryan Montague's son, Little Ryan. Riding that high, LC starting fast in the first quarter. Junior return man Ira Jewett starting things with a 56-yard kickoff return to the MC 44. Four plays later, the Wildcats running the flea flicker with Montague pitching back to Easton Melanson, who then hit sophomore Ladarius Gardner for the 36-yard touchdown pass play, putting LC up 7-0. Choctaws responding immediately, however, their quarterback, junior Jonathan Redd, leading a 13-play, 62-yard drive capped by his 2-yard run, making the score 7-7. In the second quarter, Melanson's first of 3 interceptions set up MC for its second score. With LC at its own 36, Melanson picked off by Brandon Glass. He returns it to the LC 27. 5 plays later, Redd will find Keith Williams for a 5-yard touchdown pass to give MC its first lead at 14-7. Wildcats responding with their most impressive drive of the first half. 11 plays, 75 yards, capped by this Montague 24-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 1. That touchdown setting a new LC career record, but a touchdown overshadowed somewhat by Montague drawing the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
I wasn't proud of myself getting that penalty. Coach done chewed me out, but I was just trying to find a way to spark my team, and after that, we just started rolling. I told Coach one thing, I ain't gonna get out my game, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for us to win. I think it showed today.
In the third quarter, the teams trading possessions before MC will regain the lead on a 5-play, 42-yard drive capped by Redd to Alex Archer. That's 20 yards, giving MC the 21-14 advantage. Whatever momentum that score provided quickly reversed, however, when Jewett breaks another big kickoff return. This for 51 yards as he refuses to go down, finally taken out at the MC 48. Penalty on MC gives LC a first down at the Choctaw 33, and it takes LC just one play to score. Melanson finding Montague coming out of the backfield on the wheel route for the touchdown to tie the game at 21.
Find a way. Ryan, you're the senior, one of the senior leaders, and it was find a way to spark your team and get your team back from that loss we had last year was tough. Last week, and I can't thank them guys enough the way they came out and played today.
As the fourth quarter gets underway, again the LC defense setting up the go-ahead score. The Wildcat offense putting the defense in a bit of a hole to start the fourth, and Reggie Sims fumbles at the LC 31. But with the Choctaws poised to take the lead, Junior linebacker Grayson Pilant drilling Red on the rush attempt causes the fumble, and eventually it's recovered by defensive lineman Joey Gyro at the LC 17. Melanson then marches the Cats 75 yards in 5 plays, 4 of which are passes to sophomore Ladarius Gardner, including the final 52-yarder, putting the Wildcats up again 28-21. Gardner finishing as LC's leading receiver after catching 8 passes for 125 yards and 2 scores. Turnovers hitting both teams in the fourth quarter. On MC's ensuing drive, Red intercepted by Eugene Jackson, the senior, taking it back 12 yards to the 45. Just when it looks as though the Wildcats can get some breathing room, though, Melanson's pass through the arms of Maurice Cooper, Jake Weddle with the interception at the 13 and returned to 24 yards, giving MC new life. And the Choctaws making it count, an 11-play, 63-yard drive capped by Red's 5-yard pass to Zach Favre. Game tied at 28 with 4:20 left to go.
4 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
But the freshman Melanson showing the determination of a senior on LC's next series. Melanson needing just 3 plays in 23 seconds to connect with another freshman, Farron Jones, for the 75-yard touchdown. Gives LC the lead for good, 35-28 with 3:57 left to play.
You know, I didn't even see the pass. Right when I threw it, I got knocked down, and I just heard screams, and I looked up and I saw Farron running. So, I was excited, and we really just wanted to come out here and win it for the seniors. We got one more left for them, and this game was a big rivalry for us, and we're trying to go undefeated at home for the season, and just want the seniors to have a good rest of the season.
Let's go. That's what I told you. Let's go. They can't hold you. Let's go. They can't hold you. Go. Hey, make them earn it.
Coming off what might have been his worst outing of the season at TLU, Melanson rebounding with an amazing 18 for 24 effort for 299 yards and 4 touchdowns. MC needing a tying score, and Red, who went 29 for 45 for 248 yards, finds Archer again for 12 yards and a huge first down at the 45. But that's when LC's defense tightens. 3 straight incompletions, leaving 4th and 10. Red's pass for Keith Williams falling incomplete. Jewett with the defense. Now, if the LC offense can run out the clock or score, it will seal a Wildcat win. Up 35-28 with 1:30 left. The Wildcats driving 45 yards in just 6 plays, all on the legs of Montague. The final 2 yards resulting in Ryan's second touchdown of the game, giving LC its final margin of victory. For Montague, 109 yards on 24 carries, his 2 touchdowns rushing and 1 receiving, setting a new career mark at LC. 37 career scores with 1 game left, the previous mark, 34, held by Jordan Rito.
We knew they were going to try to stop the run and stop Ryan. And, they did that, and then he just kept fighting through it. And he's a hell of a runner, and he did good. He did a good job today.
To tell you the truth, when I scored, I didn't even think about it, and it just brought it back up that I did it, and I'm just so proud to have done that to, my last game and on Wildcat field.
Well, I thought Ryan Montague stepped up and played a whale of a game, needed him too, and I really, I thought Ryan really played with a lot of intensity and motivation today.
Gotta keep that motor going, baby.
While Montague sets a record in the win, it was another senior, linebacker Dominique Graham, who set the tone for the win. With MC's offense running play after play, it was Graham leading the Wildcat defense in another bend-but-don't-break performance that yielded just 1 touchdown in all 4 quarters. Graham finishing with 18 tackles, giving him 35 over the last 2 games.
I always just go get after the ball, be hungry for the ball. It's that dog in me and the dog in my defense that we gonna step up and make plays. And I just got to lead by example, and my team will follow.
He's just a smart football player, and he gets to the football, and I ain't going to take any credit for it, but he's just been making plays. There's one thing we talked about the past 2 weeks is making plays, play fast, and just get to the football. And so today he just let it loose and played fast.
The final game in what has been a great rivalry series sees LC win at 42-28, MC's first conference loss of 2013. And for LC, one final opportunity to play for their seniors, as well as a chance to finish no worse than runner-up in the ASC. They travel to Abilene, Texas, and Hardin-Simmons University next Saturday for a season-ending matchup with the Cowboys.
Well, we got to finish strong. Like my brother's senior year, they let Hardin-Simmons slip up and beat them, and I don't want to do that. I've learned. I had that feeling with him, and I don't want to experience that again. So we need to finish strong and do good on the road like we haven't so far this year.
I'm happy right now, but I'm hurting at the same time that, it's my last game on Wildcat Field, and I'm going to miss these guys, but I'm going to make sure that we leave something, that they could dwell on the next year.
We stepped up, came together, and finally played that 100% Wildcat LC football.
Those guys really fought for the integrity of the program, and just so proud of them. It guarantees another winning season. I think it's our 6th straight winning season. So a lot to be proud of, a lot to move forward with, and again, we feel like the best is yet to come.
Reporting from Wildcat Stadium in Pineville, Al Quartemont for Wildcats Media and D3Football.com.